I can do whatever I want.
There you go.
Yeah, I grew up just down there. Pretty crazy to be back. Very nice to be welcomed by y'all.
So impressed by that.
Alright, let's see. I'm going to do one of the older poems that I've written. It's called The Langcoat Blues.
Here's your bus.
I missed my bus, man.
Good to see you, buddy.
This just isn't it.
What's up? We have a funny.
I don't know about your gooseneck, man.
You want to hire? That's what they all
No,
say.
it's all good. It's all good.
Okay.
Put your gooseneck away.
All right, I hear that.
Pop your collar.
I hear that all the
That's
time. Okay.
Here I come talking to myself as I cook breakfast. These graceful motions of efficiency unfold themselves even better as my muscles begin to remember the love of rhythm. And who are we while spinning spatulas? And who are we in the middle of conversation, of complication? Who are we when we give in to frustration, or elation, or self-emancipation, or craziness, insanity? And who are we when we are finally able to scream? You paint yourself yellow. You paint yourself into something to remind you of the sun. But what of the moon, I say? Shouldn't it all be in balance while we still have a chance? So you throw down the challenge to rock it hard at this time. So I throw down my battles and rock it hard at this time. Could we take it higher? And if we could, would we? Could we breathe fire? And if we could, would we? Could we slam it even higher? And because we can, should we? Could we breathe fire? Could we light back up the stars? Could we spin into cascades of water, tumbling, sunlit? So, all the lips that move in the world, in one instant, towards each other to kiss, tongues insistent, each with differing histories, mixed with little particle of mystery, recalling the first touch ever. And how close are each of these on the timeline of love to the loss that, at whatever number on the clock, always comes? How close are we, love? When will you leave, love? How close are we, love? Please tell me we are far and help me to believe you. I would not deceive you. Could I help it? Always believe you. Cannot help it. So what deceptions are we hiding in the junk drawers of our psyches? Below the extra scissors and the paper clips, waiting to stab our mental fingers while we are looking for a pen. Please, come again, love. Give me one more chance to blend, love. Take me then and send me, love. Would you take my wholeness and rend me, love? Would you take my mental intestines? And do you really love me, love? Do you really? Are you picking up what I have been putting down for all humanity, assembled cumulatively in still frames from my memory? Have I affected anything at all with all these calls I've delved into darkness? But into light I come, stumbling, fumbling for my sunglasses. This is much too much to bear, I say. I can't afford to care, I say. I can't have it be this way, or I will surely fall. But tearing leaves from profusion on my way, I say, who are we to see this? When we can't even appreciate it, when we are so wholly blind to it, because we are busy living lost in it. It's like a shutter that snaps in the mind, snapshots of existence randomly and prints in our tissue, somehow achieving sentience. We are created out of carbon and water and oxygen and the alley just off Lake Street and the man we met with makeshift mouth heart. This could always be the start of something. This could always be the masterpiece, but to exist only in our own judgment is the hardest thing. We are all built with a longing to believe, to perceive, to eat, to sleep, to wrap our hands around, to let go, to really know, to flow, but even so, we struggle with half-thought wonderings, always bumbling when the light peeks in. Try to just hang with it, till you get the hang of it, till you hear the slang, that's the game of it. Someday you will handle it. Just stand strong. It is a long time to wander, so find yourself a friend and make it into the greatest thing. Tonight is the night. We're gonna go. Throw the backpacks on the bike rack and floor it. Watch the countryside slide by silently through open windows. Can't you see? It is all right. There's way too much light, but only when you agree to see it. So just believe me, love. I won't leave you, love. If it please you, love. If it pleases you.